This is the super welterweight amateur contest between Lawrence Norton in the pink shorts, facing the camera at the moment, up against Dwayne Flower, and once again joined by Lola Hamuli. This should be a very interesting matchup.
Yes, very interesting match. Dwayne has had a short layoff. On the other hand, as we all saw Lawrence's last fight, he went by a kick knockout. So, but he's not bad with his hands either. So, I can't make any prediction this one because two fighters have totally different style. You can see Dwayne is more of a traditional Thai fighter, form the wall, run and look for mistakes. But Lawrence not taking up the fight. He's not taking the fight up to him so he can do his counter like you just saw.
Well, Lawrence comes into this bout an unbeaten fighter. Dwayne, he's had the big bouts. He's fought for the North Island Light-Middleweight title. He lost that to Carl Cowley, so he's fought some pretty tough men in there and relying on that experience a lot tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the experience is good, but now, as you saw with Tristan fight and some of the other guys, in 3 to 6 months, the standards go up so quick. So I think with the experience in the past, if you take a too long break, some of these young fellas will catch up, and you see now like Lawrence here. He's improved at another 50% from the last time I've seen him. Although Dwayne have the experience, it's pretty even match. So you know, but we'll have to wait and see the later parts of the rounds.
Well, the thing I noticed about Lawrence tonight, he used to go for the big punch, and it is the blue corner that we go back to. He's scored points win in his first bout against James Weekeeper. He then had a TKO win, a points win, and then a knockout win. So carried on. He's on a roll. His last bout was at the beginning of this month, and as Lolo pointed out, Dwayne hasn't fought since September last year, so that could have a bearing on the outcome of this fight. Lawrence is a bushman. He's now trained out of the Ngakaunui gym down there in Rotorua after previously being at the Lifestyle 2000 Health Centre. He's trained by Wayne Waiaroa, and he likes to play touch league, and he likes diving. Dive for crayfish, mussels, anything that he can get his hands on. He loves it. But he's out of the water here tonight and into the ring. Round number 2.
Well, Lawrence just came off an operation on his shoulder, but it doesn't seem to affect him much. He's using his knees quite well, actually, which sort of surprised me. But here comes Lawrence now. Sorry, here comes Drayton now with his Thai-style knees, and you know. Yeah, the fight started to open up now, so second round, the fighters realized only one more round to go, so they got to score the points. Now you can see the experience start coming now. As you see, the first round was pretty much even and maybe a little bit favor of Lawrence, but Dwayne's coming now with some good body shots. Just to be fair on Lawrence, he took this fight on a week notice, but he looked like he's in good shape anyway.
Well, he certainly does that. Now the experience from the City League gym, known for the knees down there, the Thai style of fighting, and Dwayne getting some really good shots home there.
Yeah, well, now the fight start, the longest goes start going to Dwayne's favor with the close range with the knees, where they used to do that with the Thais grappling for about half an hour or so with training. So, but when the fights open up from the distance, Lawrence got that dangerous high kicks of his. So it's a bit of a chess match going on at the moment. I think both of these fighters, they're not. I would say they're not too far off from from the New Zealand title or title, North Island title at least. So so this is more like elimination bout who's going to be fighting for the next North Island title.
Well, good uppercut there by Dwayne near the end of that round. He also likes to play touch rugby. He's a sign writer by trade. He likes the rugby, and he's in the ring tonight for the 6th time. Previous fighters he's been up against, Matt Malin was a drawer in his first bout. Simon Mankin, he had a win in that. He then fought Willie Lamb. He won that as well. He then came up against Carl Cowley for the North Island Light-Middleweight title, and Carl took that one out on points. He then came back to fight Ivan Murtik in his last bout in September last year and won a 3-round points decision in that one. But Lawrence Norton and Dwayne Flower, pretty even match up.
Pretty even fight so far, so this round will decide.
And guest commentator Lolo Morley's ducked out just as I went to ask his opinion, but I would guess that this fight could be won in this round. Very, very even so far. Lawrence maybe in the first round, this was the view of some good combinations strung there by Lawrence. Thought that Lolo thought that Lawrence may have had the better in the round number 1. Dwayne come back very strongly when he got the knees going and the beautiful short punches. Lawrence has obviously been told to keep on the move a bit in this round, keep away from those knees. He's managed to do that so far this round. Dwayne hard on attack, looking to get in close. Lawrence using the ring well. The hands down a little bit, but you heard Lolo say that took the fight on short notice. By the end of this round, Lawrence would be very, very tired and did a good job to get away from there. Lolo Morley warned about the head, but that wasn't where Dwayne aimed. Oh, now Dwayne, of course, fought for that North Island title, has been over 5 rounds, and he's timed his run to a nicety here in round 3. Very strong, looks the stronger of the 2 finishes, but Lawrence Norton started the round well. Which way are the judges going to go? Knee's a very high scorer in the game, of course. Andrew Wood, Julie Wood and Norm Graham, the judges officiating in this bout. Now, Lawrence Norton has, of course, stopped a couple of fights. So if he can get a good shot on Dwayne, but Dwayne hard on attack as the bell goes, and we'll have to go to those 3 people I just mentioned to find the winner of this bout. Would it be this man? Had a very good second half in round number 2 and fought strongly in that round. But this is going to be an interesting decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the trophy for the evening will be Brian Worthington. Brian Worthington is the personal fitness trainer to Isakola Marker and Ronnie Clark, and also the female marker. He also mixes down to become moral on occasion to give us some of this fitness expertise. So, welcome to the ring, Brian Worthington, to present the trophy.
Well, a good range of sponsors here tonight. I haven't got a list in front of me, but I'll certainly try to get one before the end of the night.
Judge number 1 scores this bout 28 points to 30 points. Judge number 2 scores about 29 points to 29 points. Judge number 3 scores about 28 points to 30 points. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner in the red corner.
Well, Dwayne did enough work and come back and obviously won the last 2 rounds. One judge did say it was a draw, so it was very close. And a good effort from Lawrence to come back after a shoulder injury on short notice, and a good effort from Dwayne to come back after a 8-month layoff.